What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Just got some gas. We're gonna get on the road. Got a pretty interesting topic I want to talk about tonight on the way home from the gym. And I do also want to say, if you don't go to the gym, go to the gym, bro. It's very important. Do something. It doesn't have to be like lifting weights, but like go run, this, that, anything, bro. Go do something, bro, because it's important. But regardless, we're gonna get on the road and talk about this pretty odd topic I got. I don't really know how you guys are gonna take this one, and it's not like a bad thing, but it might be a little bit of a reach, but I'm gonna grab some clips for the TikTok and the Instagram, and then we're gonna get on the way, bro. Bam! Got the clips. I didn't really get too many, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to make anything out of that. I'm an edit fiend, bro. It's not like an edit, it's just, I just like putting clips of this beautiful bike to some really cool music. That's all. Let's get on the road. Alright, so, what I'm trying to talk about is an interesting way to think about things that happen to you, events that happen to you in your life, circumstances you're in, etc., etc. Basically, what I believe is that the set of beliefs you carry in life affect how you perceive certain events that occur to you. So, as an example, I crashed, the way that I thought about it was like, I just made a video about this too, was that everything that happens to you happens for a reason, basically, or everything that happens to you is your fault, essentially. So because I believe in that, and I take responsibility for everything that happens to me, I take responsibility for me crashing, and I didn't blame it on anyone else besides myself, because honestly it wasn't anyone else's fault, it was really just my fault, man. Uh-oh. I did not see, bro. But, like I said, like that was 100% my fault. I'm the reason I crashed. 1,000,000%. Like, that's a fact. There's no debating it. I'm not gonna sit here and cope and try to pretend like I didn't cause it or blah, 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 blah. But another kind of like example I have that I feel like makes a little bit more sense than what I just said. If you hear a noise in the middle of the night and you believe in ghosts, you're going to think that that noise was a ghost, and you're not going to be able to sleep. You're going to be paranoid. You're going to be searching around for shit that may not even exist. Versus if you don't believe in ghosts, you hear a noise in the middle of the night, you chalk it up, you're like, oh, let me go check it out. No one's in the house, I'm good, I go back to bed. Pretty simple concept, but an interesting way to think about it. That example just explains what I'm trying to say, basically. But how you believe or what you believe in will affect how you perceive things that happen to you, or things that are happening around you. I think this kind of ties into victim mentality a little bit. Where if you think everything is out to get you and blah 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 blah, I hate that shit so much. But if you think everything's out to get you, everyone has it out for you, oh, everything bad happens to me, I can never catch a break, all that bullshit, you will always find things that make you feel like this, because that's what you're looking for. Versus if you're like, well, look, good things are gonna happen to me, bad things are gonna happen to me. When the bad things happen, whatever, bro, I move on with life. Then you're not gonna be so fucking focused on everything negative that happens to you, and you're gonna be able to appreciate the good things that do happen. Honestly, I don't know how people don't live like that and don't have those kind of perceptions on life. Like, that's just crazy to me. But it is what it is, bro. I don't know. Some people really be out here like, oh, world life's so fucking bad, blah blah blah. Bro, you get a single life, man, one life, and your life could be fucking terrible, genuinely terrible. Most people that speak English have good fucking lives. If you didn't, or imagine if you lived in like Gaza or some shit. I'm not gonna get political because I don't give a fuck, really. Like, I'm not into politics. But bro, I saw a video the other day of what Gaza looked like before. It was on Habib Nurmagomedov's Instagram. What Gaza looked like before versus now, holy shit, bro. I don't even know, like, I think it's the Palestine shit or something. I don't really know what's going on there. I'll be honest, I don't really keep up. But like, dude, that shit's crazy. Like that right there. That's a perfect example for the video. I know that what I'm doing is dangerous as fuck. Like, by speeding, I know that's dangerous, bro. And that motherfucker pulling out, that's not their fault. It's pitch black, my bike is pitch black, and I'm fucking going like 80 miles an hour. Bro, I understand this risk. So I'm not gonna blame that person for pulling out in front of me because I was basically invisible. I was prepared though. But it's like, I'm not gonna freak the fuck out when something like that happens because I'm prepared for it. Rather than thinking about like, oh, it's their fault. No, bro. I'm prepared for this kind of thing to happen, so I understand when it does happen, I know what to do. That's it, bro. Like, too many people are too fucking focused on bullshit, bro. You just gotta relax a little bit. Like, if I was to do this and sit in this guy's blind spot right here, and he merge into me, a lot of people are like, oh my god, what the fuck? No one looks out for bikers, blah, blah, blah. Or you can do something about it. You're like, oh, I'm sitting in this guy's blind spot right now. Maybe I should move. Whoa, dude. That is crazy. I don't know. There's a couple of different ways to look at things. That's how I look at life. Like, hey, we just had a perfect example. I believe that I understand I'm taking the risk by doing what I just did right there. So when something like that happens, I'm not mad about it because I understand what I'm doing. Like, and that person's probably pissed, which, sorry, but, or not pissed, but maybe they're like, what the fuck, dude? Or like scared, or I don't know. But like, I don't know. I was prepared for them to pull out, and I knew where I was gonna go if they did stop. If they did stop, obviously they did, but I think your beliefs should be aligned with, number one, always having the best interest in yourself. Number two, always knowing what to do if something goes bad. Number three, always being confident in yourself, which kind of is like the first thing I just said, but again, but still. Always having the best interest in yourself, knowing what to do if something goes wrong. Three, always have your beliefs align with what gives you self-confidence. Like, there's no point in sitting around and being like, oh, I look in the mirror, oh my god, I look like fucking shit, like, oh, this. Bro, no one's looking at that. All that's doing is destroying your own self-confidence. And the reason why people look at you like that is because I can sense that you have low self-confidence, not because of the things that you're pointing out, bro. So make sure that you have a good set of beliefs on your head, or in your head, because it's important. Very, very important for you to just enjoy your life, because that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, like having a good life. So yeah, bro, I hope this kind of makes sense to people, or to whoever wants to watch the video, because it's a little bit of a weird concept that I could see being somewhat foreign to people. Like, I understand it because I kind of practice it, but when I first heard about the ghost story, or the ghost example I told you about, that's when it kind of like clicked to me. I was like, oh, okay, I see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.